Hey guys, and welcome back to Pizza Joe and Recreation. In the last video, we got the Earth God's lyric, we got the fire and ice arrows, we got the bracelets and the iron boots, and today we're going to actually do the Earth Temple so we can revive our Master Sword because it's not strong enough to kill anything.
And we got the duck ladies.
And we got the Duck Lady, who's adorable.
You just want to snuggle.
I know, right? Actually, we're going to be carrying her a lot. You don't have to. Well, you're gonna have to do that for some of the puzzles, but I just like holding her.
Like you said that, we're gonna carry her a lot. You don't have to.
Well, you kinda have to. Well, I do.
Do you think maybe the fact that you have to carry her around so much is kind of reference to that mermaid chick in Ocarina of Time?
Could be.
Yeah, but I actually like Medley.
I heard you say that.
She was okay with the murder of Prince Kamali. It's fine.
Senpai Joe noticed me.
So, the boat mentioned before that we're going to be using a certain song, the command melody we got at the Tower of the Gods, and we're going to be using that song a lot.
Don't mind me just making a nest in your hair.
Your hair is beautiful, by the way.
Like I said before, in the original, the song you're going to play, in the original version of Wind Waker, the song you're going to play the most is probably I forget the name. It's just the one where you control the wind.
Ballad of Gales.
Yeah, the Ballad of Gales. That's like the song you're going to be playing the most. In Wind Waker HD, it's the command melody.
Also known as the Jake and Bake.
Sure. So with the command melody, you're allowed to control Medley, and Medley has the ability to fly, and she also has the ability to use her harp.
And the ability to fall.
And the ability to fall. We're going to be seeing that in the next room.
Her falling?
Yes. Well, actually, no, you're going to be seeing that a lot. On purpose and accidentally, mostly accidentally.
I kind of like the idea that you have to mind control someone for them to do something. You can't just ask.
Yeah. Pizza Joe's a complex boy. He just doesn't want to talk.
Here comes the choo-choo train.
The choo-choo train. You know, I'm still pretty alright with that. That I was right the whole time.
That's all. No. I'm just saying there's called choo-choo because there's multiple chews there.
Sure.
I will not give you the satisfaction.
The dark blue choo-choos you can't actually kill with your sword because they're too liquidy. So what you have to do is use Medley's harp to reflect the light right onto them and they turn to stone. Cause, you know.
You know what? I'd like to see a game that's just called The Legend of Medley.
Well, we can always mod the game.
He's just like, you what?
I know, exactly. I just looked like you wouldn't dare.
I would. You can shine the light on some reflective surfaces so that way you can make things come to life, like the chest here.
Look at the badass symbol on the doors. Goddesses of metal once again appear.
It's just the map.
That was a reflection of Medley's harp. I thought there was like a poster on the wall.
When do you start adding posters to Let's Plays?
Well, they might have bands on the curtains.
That band known as the Floor Masters. Trademark.
They haven't been as good since the Ocarina of Time, though.
I know, it's true.
God.
And you know you never said if Bongo Bongo looks like a ferret to you, so I still haven't registered it.
You know what I did? I said those look like ferret hands.
That's not an answer.
Fine. I do love the look of this statue. That's kind of badass as well.
So, there's two beacons of light, however, only Medley can reflect the light.
What's that? I got sun coming off my ass.
And Pizza Joe was gonna finish that song, but he said, no, you do it from here.
I feel like it's almost like in the Medley boot, he's just...
Well, it's also blinding him, but he's okay with that.
He's blinding me with booty.
So you're supposed to use the light to shine it onto the fog here, because it's actually cursed fog. It's the kind of thing where, you know, you get jinxed and you can't use your sword.
Seems like another pretty common thing in Legend of Zelda is there's always some kind of light-themed, at least light manipulation theme-based puzzle mechanic. Pretty much every Legend of Zelda I've ever played.
I'm pretty sure during the beta of Ocarina of Time there was going to be a light temple or something?
Yeah. That's
Right.
where Rara was gonna be.
What are these guys called?
Bubbles.
Yeah, just bubbles.
That's such a stupid name for an enemy. Doll, you just want to snuggle its disgusting, grotesque face.
Well, if you're into that sort of thing.
That I am.
I knew it.
Although I do prefer baby scorpions.
I knew it.
Because I told you.
So yeah, this temple is actually pretty straightforward. Just usual standard, oh, shine light here, step on switch there, control bird lady into the sunlight so that way you can reactivate the chest here and there.
You know, Earth Temple.
Yeah. Keep that in mind, by the way.
I feel like she'd be kind of mad, like, why are you controlling my brain, Pizza Joe?
Because you won't do anything unless I tell you to.
You lazy bird.
You can't even fly.
In fact, you stay here so the door stays open.
Yeah, actually, we can't actually do anything on the other side of that door at the moment. But we can get the key.
But can you open it? No.
Well, you can, but it's just... You can.
Person must go in this black hole of doom, apparently.
It's actually a floor master, but he doesn't seem interested in me at all.
The floor masters.
That's because he actually only cares about Medley.
Don't we all?
Can't do anything here.
Floor master senpai noticed her, and she ran away. Clearly, she's like, nope, nope, nope. She stands back there petrified.
It's okay, Medley, I have you.
I think you mean tetrified.
Now, I just imagine that Medley wanted to play to be an adult, so they just put, like, they stack like that, and they just put a poncho on. I am Medley, the giant.
The upper half of the torso starts flying. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, her torso flew off. And there's a child under there now.
Is this how they give birth?
I'm a pelvis. He's a pelvis.
We know that now. You're just supposed to use the light to freeze these into
come
stones,
on.
and then put the statue on the switch. I know, I know.
And this is why they went extinct.
So I'm actually doing this kind of stupid. You actually I could easily just have her like fly up there. But I'm gonna not do that. For some reason I decide I'm gonna go up here.
You kind of deserve that.
Roll into the stairs, push down this block.
Langes on more of those black shoes, and you're just like, you know.
Which actually is what you're supposed to do. I don't know why, but I jump off and I try to pick her up, even though I could have easily called her over to me. Which was stupid because the thing went up.
What have you done?
I don't know, I guess I just wanted to make it harder on myself, and I just hate Medley sometimes.
That kind of was perfect timing.
I like that she waits until she stands up to get dizzy.
And then I realized, oh yeah, I didn't need to do that.
Press the slap forehead mechanic.
I would, but I have to conduct first.
Oh, ow.
Okay, Medley slapped me from the sky.
Slaps her butt.
Thank you. Oh, that's how you got that light.
It's my birthday? I tried to be cool there. It didn't work.
That was a total facial, I'm sorry.
I was trying to use a parry mechanic because they gave me the option. Doing the parry actually makes that fight go on even longer.
I walked back.
Like, the best thing you could do is really just stab at it. Like, you know, with every other enemy.
Like I held up his finger like, no, no, no.
But it does look really cool if you get to parry them.
Honestly, that's probably one of the less creepy floor masters, because it always seemed like floor masters always looked really creepy to me in these games.
Yeah, they always look like decapitated, like, demon hands or something. Severed demon.
Decapitated.
They don't have heads, so...
Yeah, they could have had secret heads, too. And also, it's like midnight, so I'm, like, not at my game right now. So, this could potentially be the worst episode ever.
That should just be the title.
This is the worst episode ever.
Please watch.
This is actually our second attempt because I accidentally fucked up with the recording the first time we did it. Weeks ago.
Weeks later.
So that's why it hasn't...
That's why it's the worst episode ever.
In case anyone's wondering where the fuck Wind Waker went.
Why are you still watching at this point? I don't know.
Just go away! We don't need you! Actually, I do. Please stay.
5 years on this. Aw, shit. What have we done?
So yeah, the puzzle here is push all the blocks. That's it.
Wow.
I know, aren't you proud of me?
Clearly needed teamwork, yeah.
Well, Pizza Joe can't get off on the ledge without Medley.
I really hope there's a character in this game called Pizza Jake.
Well, could be Pizza Jane and Pizza Joe's long-lost sibling.
It's a loser older brother that nobody talks about.
And forgot.
Hey bro, what are you doing? Oh, it's Pizza Jake.
Pizza Jake is the Robert of Wind Waker. Like, everybody loves Raymond Robert.
Now I'm just imagining him with a, hey, I'm Pizza Joe.
Everybody tolerates Jake.
Hey, wacky happenstance, guys, I got a talking boat.
I thought you had more than that, I'm sorry. So...
I thought you had more to you, Travis.
Yeah, come on, step up your game.
Jeez.
Alright, Mr. Midnight.
That's my father's name, first of all.
Mr. Midnight.
Mr. Midnight sounds like a good DJ.
Well, I always thought it was a good, like, saxophonist name. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, now I remember.
Oh yeah, that's comeuppance, that's what they call that.
I forgot again. No, wait, I remember now. Okay, the ship was telling us that if we ever get separated from Medley, we could just fucking find her on the dungeon map. I'm pretty sure you read the box and you're like, Yoshi, shut the fuck up, but whatever.
We gotta have something to talk about during a Let's Play. Fucking pose. They're kinda cute in this form, to be honest. Like little teddy bears.
Honestly, I actually like the strategy of them possessing me because it's not exactly quicker, but it gets... I don't have to move or do anything. They just go away eventually, and I can still conduct.
Does that make Medley? Does he? Nope, I guess not.
No. She just thinks I'm weird.
That's not unusual.
That messed up with her flying.
It's not unusual to be loathed by everyone.
Yes, it is.
It's not unusual to blow statues with a sun.
You don't have to do all the 3 statues, but I just want to.
You're just a perfectionist. And slamming the walls.
Not really. If I were, I'd actually get all the heart pieces and stuff.
Oh god.
That's me you're thinking of, Travis.
The one where you're unstoppable, get shot by like a volley of arrows and be like, yeah, I'm fine. That teacher's gonna be really happy.
Yeah, when I never see her ever again.
You already stole her house.
She gave it to me after I gave her some butterflies.
We're saying we stole it because it's cooler.
Well, alright.
I like how there's just a pile of skulls. Like, what happened there?
Well, the doors have skulls on them.
The skulls made the temple.
There were some curtains that had skulls on them.
Kind of like how the Dodongos made the Dodongo Caverns. Yeah, I know. Amazing.
Sorta.
Alright, this fight's...
You shut the fuck up, good sir! So this is my favorite way to fight the retex, because it always works.
This is so much better than Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, they freeze you in midair.
I missed even though it clearly hit the stupid thing behind it.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Oh, that made my night.
Even though they're dead, I feel bad for them.
Well, they yelled at me.
Even their reactions, they seem surprised, like, huh?
But they yelled at me.
I don't take confrontation well.
It's just like, I can focus if you don't do that. So what if my knee-jerk reaction is to smack you in the face with a huge hammer?
Medley.
You stay out there, young lady. Medley can't come with me in mini-boss and regular boss rooms. But it's cool, it's just a Stalfos.
They're a little more special in this game.
Yeah. They're not much different from when we fought them in the, oh no, we didn't fight them before.
Kind Kind of like the form. I mean, I guess it makes sense for the proportions of this game, how they have these huge hips and huge torsos, but tiny limbs.
So you can try to use their weapon against them, but I think it's just better to just use your sword and use your shield when you can. They're not that tough, but you know, just like every other Stoufels, make sure you kill them really quick.
Why? It's taking about an hour for that one to get to you.
Because they can hit you so hard that you'll hit the fucking tomb.
Oh no, my half of heart.
I mean, that looked like it was really painful. You took a club to the back and you just smack your face into the tomb.
He home runs you.
Think you mean bone runned me?
That doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme, but it does sound more disgusting the more I think about it, so let me know.
Ooh, can you pick up the maces?
You can, but Master Sword will always hit the hardest.
Can you go give someone else a bone run?
I suppose.
New from Aardman Studios.
Baby, you're gonna enjoy this grand slam.
So you get the mirror shield. Now we can be cool like Medley.
Now we all get to have shiny butts.
Yes, actually. With the mirror shield, we can reflect light and have a new shield.
Everyone wants light coming out of their butts.
Oh, cool! They even have a little different picture for their mural. It's like a demon skull.
Medley, I'm back. Medley? Oh, there you are.
I'm scared of you.
I like this corner. I like come over here 2 feet.
Come on!
I walked as far as I'm gonna walk.
I don't want to go any further.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Now that we have the shield, we can actually use the light to reflect onto the pose. It actually is the better strategy.
I don't like the sound he just made.
I guess they pose no threat.
Hey,
Oh,
Medley.
even when being injured, she's cute.
Yeah. If Medley ever gets hurt, you just lose control. She'll be fine, though. So even though I still kind of prefer letting them take over my body because it's just quicker that way, you can do this.
This one creates more suffering, obviously.
Yeah. Kind of takes a little bit longer, but whatever works.
Poe is dancing in the house!
Shining light on ghosts bring them to life somehow, I don't know.
I thought Medley blew up.
Nah, she'll be fine.
You're not saying she didn't blow up.
Yeah, she'll make it.
Well, she could have off screen when we were fighting the Stalfos.
Ah, this is so great!
And look, these are Zoras that evolved into bird people even though they were all fish and they drowned somehow.
Happened with dinosaurs, they became fish and turned into birds. That's a very basic way of explaining millions of years of evolution.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to take that one up to Chris Pratt, he might know.
Because he's the alpha, right?
Well, it's just because I want to talk to Chris Pratt, but yeah, that works.
Till my ass is shinier.
This is my light!
Ow!
Come here, go away!
Come here, watch me do it.
Impressed?
I love when you run, you have a little bit of like a Takamura pompadour. Oh yeah, it's done. Sorry, my eyes closed, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
This is basically the rest of the temple reflecting the light and me being stupid with the light.
You turn around, like half your face is completely tan.
We did it!
We did it. We did.
I'm half leather now.
That's it, shiny ass battle. Here we go.
Medley, we're done, let's go. Gotta get a good running start.
That'd be funny if you started like back up. Okay. Okay, and we're leaving.
Well, now that I have the mirror shield, I'm allowed to actually do the thing that I want in the room.
Nope.
And like I said before, they're really interested in Medley.
She's so cute, I want one! And hug her.
No, you can't have her. I like the little detail that she actually tries to flap away.
You're not protecting me, Pizza Joe. I could do this myself.
If you accidentally let Medley get captured, she'll actually reappear in the previous room we were in with the statue and the two beams of light. She's gonna be on top of the cage, where she'll say, "Oh my god, I'm trapped and I can't do anything," even though she can easily fly out of it, and that's how you get out of it.
So she is as helpless as that girl mermaid? Merman? Merfolk? Zora, whatever.
Merman.
It is a merman. The man of the sea.
Mer.
Yeto's offspring just named Mer.
So now that we have the mirror shield, we can clear up the fog ourselves and also finish this puzzle.
I like how, at least on puzzles in this game, you have an opportunity to look at them in advance, and you kind of can figure out what to do when you first see them. A lot of puzzles have a bad habit of not explaining themselves well enough. This one's pretty cut and dry, but it's also not like they don't sit there and go, "Hey, shine the light this way."
Well, I never really felt like there was a puzzle in this game that I just felt was too hard or impossible, or it's like I just don't know what the fuck to do. It's really more like I can't find the room or I just don't remember where it is.
You know, you can walk, Medley. I've seen you do it.
No, fly. That's all I know how to
I've
do.
laid an egg. I must keep it warm.
Follow me. I don't trust you.
Pose, I got you some.
Fetch.
I don't know why I thought throwing Medley was a great weapon idea, but it wasn't.
It looks like that one was arguing with you. "Hey, come back here, forget it."
I accidentally called her even though I'm trying to aim at him. No, I don't. Medley, stay. Jesus.
I'm only doing what you're asking, stupid.
That's because I'm trying to fucking use the arrows.
Come on, I mean, go away.
Trying to find the other one. Eventually, I just gave up.
Just hours. How many hours passed?
Well, it's not hours later. It's just I had a message and I had to respond. So, over here is more money, which you're gonna need a whole bunch of.
And once again, millions of skulls stuffed in one place for no reason.
Well, one was alive.
Therefore, it's okay.
I also just paints a very morbid picture that someone just put a bunch of heads there.
Well, hey, look, if it wanted to be alive, it could have talked and say, "Hey, I'm a friendly dead head."
Then it'd be dead.
I'm a friendly fan of the Grateful Dead.
Henry Rollins is crazy. Anyway.
Thanks for taking that hit for me, Medley.
just look at you, just like, what? What do you want?
We gotta play a song.
Henry Rollins is in the Grateful Dead.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different group.
I love this song.
Since we're talking punk anyway, I guess it fits.
The Grateful Dead weren't punk.
Wait, I thought they were punk. Wait.
Travis, I think you're more off the ball than I am, and I'm exhausted.
They were in the 60s, dude.
Wait a minute. I'm thinking of a different
Who are you thinking of?
For whatever reason, I just put my, I guess Black Flag popped in my brain for whatever reason.
That has nothing to do with the Grateful Dead.
Well, they might be grateful that they're alive.
They are, but
You can
Exactly.
reflect. You can reflect the light. This is the worst episode ever, by the way. You can reflect the light to stun the fucking Redeads, but really, you saw my awesome hammer trick. It's better to just do that. I say trick, but it's really more like just murder them when you can. One of the upcoming rooms is really annoying for me, but it's really not because of how difficult it is. I'm just stupid. It's not this. They give me a mirror to, like, point it at the statue, but I can easily just point it at the statue. This mirror is needed, though.
now I'm gonna be really confused at what Travis was trying to think of. There was a band called the Dead Boys, was that what you were thinking of?
It might have been who I was actually thinking of.
So it's trying to fight me with skulls, and even though there's clearly an arrow in its finger, it didn't work. And somehow I'm missing, but whatever.
See, there wasn't a floor master. It was just a guy laying down in the fog just throwing things at you. Just let him go away.
I was trying to freeze it with an ice arrow so that way I can, like, smash it with the hammer, so that way I didn't have to stab it.
Medley, come here, smoke with me.
My body's burning. Here, your turn.
Damn it!
It doesn't affect bird people.
I never struggle with this room, but I suppose let's play Curse.
Curse, you say?
TheStrawhatNO, worst episode ever.
As soon as you say that, you fail.
Jesus! Just,
Worst episode ever falls into death.
I just want to clear this stupid gap. There!
The first try.
Push the statue on her.
Crunch. Now she's dead. Just throws down the sword and the shield and walks away.
No, Medley's smart enough to run.
But she doesn't normally walk on her own, yeah.
She doesn't know how to escape an open area.
Well, everybody would be scared of Pizza Joe.
Everybody should be scared of Pizza Joe.
Alright, we get to do it all over again.
This time, I'm gonna get it, I say.
Hello.
As I get it to work, that's what I wanted to do. But because I'm jinxed, I can't break the stupid crystal. Really, this room is supposed to take like 30 seconds. It isn't supposed to be this long. I was just having an off this room.
And off this room.
I don't know. I feel like it was right.
This room is off this room.
I don't know. I'm just really anal about getting all the stupid crystals. You got cool stuff, man.
By the way, Pizza Joe, thanks for throwing me into Curse.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
I guess you should walk on your own, and then that wouldn't have happened. You just got told, Medley.
Also, I accidentally threw you in the wall like 6 times.
Her duckbill's now completely flat. I like how it makes spooky ghost noises.
You got the small key.
And somehow they cleared up the fog. Okay.
Oh no, Floor Masters, how will I ever win? So, that's the strategy. Just stab him.
No, you can't have a skull.
Yeah, they might accidentally grab a skull sometimes. And they'll actually throw it at you. I don't think I've ever been hit by that though.
I'm just waiting for you to punch you 1,000 times like Kenshiro.
That would have been awesome though. All the hands get together and they're like, you know what if we all just hit him?
What if we just have teamwork or something? What is screaming underneath the floor? The hands?
One of the hands looks at the other one. Shut the fuck up, Steve. You don't. You never know nothing. And you know how they talk with the fucking, like, if you were to have a hand puppet?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Actually, just they turn their thumbs and start talking. What are you doing over there? Somehow they have little googly eyes stuck their hands.
It was an optional little treasure chest, but you know, every beam of light in the ocean's always worth a lot of money. Sometimes a heart piece.
You stole our map, Steve.
Every time I think of googly eyes, I just think of this really stupid Saturday Night Live skit with Christopher Walken where he's a man who raises plants but has a phobia of them, so because he's afraid of the plants, he sticks googly eyes to all the plants so he can keep eye contact. It's like the dumbest thing.
That sounds amazing, actually.
But that's like the whole thing is just walking around, I had googly eyes, so I know I can trust them.
This is actually the room I was talking about where I say it's kind of annoying. It's actually not hard or difficult at all.
Is everyone dumb in this dungeon?
Yes!
Just wait till we get to the boss.
Is it Bongo Bongo?
So, Medley decides to help me.
Oh my god.
Medley's like, hey, you know the light thing we've been doing?
You think we could...
You think we could do that?
Once again, you just throw your shield and sword down and just leave.
Like, I'll be honest, like, reading the first sentence, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, Medley? And then she says, oh, you know, I'm just trying to help. I don't mean to offend. And I'm like, God damn it, Medley, I can't be fucking mad at you.
I'm still pissed off, but not that.
Like, she kind of realized that's really stupid. I'm sorry.
That's the ultimate thing cute people do, where it's just like, you say something really dumb or unforgivable, but if you're cute, you're just like, shit, I can't stay mad at you.
I mean, I still think you're dumb, but fuck.
That's okay.
Okay, so what you're supposed to do is, like, just kind of reflect the light using the tube, but, like, I don't know what is it about this room, but I always forget how to do it, and I always line it up wrong. And so I always end up doing these weird gymnastics with the lights where I'm just not doing it right. I don't know why.
Stand behind him.
I was just like, wait, I got this.
I like how you think that standing in front of him where the light's not facing was going to work.
Okay, if I blind her and she points at the ceiling.
Maybe I'll just point directly down.
Wait, hang on. I got it now, I say. I don't know what the fuck it is. Every single playthrough, I'm always like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Oh, that's it. I know. I'll commit ritualistic suicide. That'll do it.
There's actually another, in the next temple, I actually kind of have a similar thing, but it's not nearly as stupid as this.
How can it be?
There, I fucking figured it out.
I imagine he turns to Medley and tries to high five and they both miss.
Because they both can't see.
Yep. They just hit each other in the face.
Not one of my brightest days, I say.
No pun intended.
Fuck. I wish I thought of that.
God damn it.
That was actually pretty good, though.
I thought that's what you were going for. Like,
No, I just said it because that's, you know, like the right thing to say.
it was.
But not like I wasn't trying to be fucking. Anyway, next room.
Worst episode.
Worst episode ever. And Medley got hurt. Worst episode ever for real.
It's just like the screw. You know what?
God damn it, stupid.
Now I just imagine all kinds of shit, like just bombs going off. You turn your sword around, you land on it. A bunch of bees attack you.
The redhead was looking at you like, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm trying to go through the geometry, you jerk. That'll never not be funny.
What are you doing?
Haggle!
Oh boy. Wow. Alright, so.
The redheads used to be scary when I was a kid.
Not anymore.
Not those ones anyway, but you know.
We're about halfway through to the temple. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward, and a lot of the puzzles aren't all that difficult. I'm pretty sure you can actually get through this temple faster than I did. I don't know why I thought this would work or help.
Each person has their own way of doing this shit, I guess.
I think you use a bomb, you can like instantly destroy their body.
See, I'm very curious about this one, because this is actually the last part I played in the game, when I played it.
Really?
Yeah, I played all the way up to this temple.
50 rupees.
Well, prepare to be surprised.
Excitement is all. Come on! She just shoves you.
Let's go, Medley! I just always call her because I think if she's not, like, next to you and you play the song, she's gonna be like, what the hell was that?
What? I couldn't hear the Earth God's lyrics.
Doing. Well, we're stuck.
I like the face on her harp.
Like the screaming face statue there. As it gets cut in half.
Looks like you were going in for a kiss.
Oh, how cute.
Well, I would, but I kind of broke her beak a lot.
Just imagine when she kisses you, it makes the sound of Marco.
What? Oh, I don't know why I thought you meant Marco Polo. Like, what does he have to do with anything, Travis? That's stupid.
It makes the sound of an explorer.
Travis, do you know he's not even alive?
When they're older, Travis.
And then just imagine this kiss. We shall travel the Indies. Like, what?
So now you kind of see why we don't record late at night, because I just don't know where I am.
I thought you both fell off the cliff and then we're like, ah, what the fuck?
No. I was just trying to get down faster, but I was just going in the wrong direction.
Medley, let's take this monster truck crashes into a light post. Yeah, we made it.
Alright. we're basically at the second to last room. This room is the most time-consuming. Again, not due to difficulty. It's just that there's just a lot of, like, break this, move this, reflect that kind of going on. In fact, it takes so long in real time that I actually speed this part up.
It's even cuter when she flaps fast. It looks more desperate. Like, ah! I do remember this puzzle, and I did not have fun with it.
Yeah. I call this the busy work room. Because that's what it is. Break the statue, shine the light there, drag this over here.
I guess they had to have a kind of grand scale concept of the mechanic of this thing, like in this form. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about things where it's like, do you understand how the mechanics works? Do you really understand how the mechanics work?
Well, I hope you're ready for the pop quiz.
Are you sure you see these break? Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I love how it seems like the goddesses and these little statue things are like lobsters.
Yeah. They got little lobster faces.
Look at they even have angry eyes. Like, ah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's about lobsters, damn it.
I know. Maybe that's one of the goddesses.
The baby scorpion goddess. You were right, Travis.
Aw, explains everything. No wonder they're cute.
I really am evil.
You know, maybe the most adorable thing is Medley riding a baby scorpion.
That sounded really funky sped up.
I'm having a hard time figuring out platforms.
Wait, I got it, I say.
Wait, couldn't she just point that herself?
I tried.
Oh.
It didn't work. That's also another thing with the light. You think you're just like, oh, obviously this, but the light's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, light mechanics in these kind of games are always a little bit weird. Like, they don't do what you expect. So partially I will forgive you, but it's easier to make fun of it, but...
Sure, whatever. I mean, I spent it up for your enjoyment.
It's been a month. We're making fun of you anyway.
Welcome back.
Did I really leave, though?
You were here the whole time.
I'm pretty sure I was in, like, one Ocarina of Time part.
Were you? I don't remember.
The Fire Temple one.
Oh, right. I don't remember when that was.
I like how the stone tablets went to the side. Like if I won a game show.
You just won a door!
Hooray.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, I got my weapon, Dark Knight. Where's yours? Start whacking her with Medley.
By this point, you should know how to fight a Dark Knight. I don't even know why he's guarding the treasure chest. I'm using the leaf here, but I'm pretty sure I can actually just stab the bubble. I could be wrong, though.
He's like, nope, 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 we're not fighting. We're not playing this. Aw.
I could easily just stab the red bubbles. I'm pretty sure I could have done that, too. I just... fuck it. Tired.
Even then.
Even then.
Was that a sombrero?
No, it was one of the belts we gave to Orca. You know, where we learned the hurricane spin.
Mexican Pizza Joe?
Yeah, sure.
Taco Joe. Taco Jose.
So now we can finally go to the boss room, but we're actually going to go to one more room before we go there.
The bathroom.
Yes.
Enchilada Enrique.
My favorite character.
Oh, Piero Durmiendo.
El perro durmiendo.
I know if I ever play a wrestling game for the Let's Play, I have to, if they make a custom character, it has to be El Perro Durmiendo.
Of course. Okay, I didn't mean to call Medley. I was trying to use the stupid shield.
Yeah, you meant.
I just like having her around, man. I'm usually alone at these temples.
Oh, that was cute. Wait! Do you have my iPhone?
You have an iPhone? Ow! But it's fine. This is more Stavros.
That's the first time you knocked into a fighting torso. Oh, I got that. Oh.
And yet I still won.
Sammy the Fighting Torso.
Aha! Thought he had me that time.
I wish the third one walked up and picked up all the skeletons and made like a 3 tall version of it. I got 3 bases. Ah.
and one really big arm that I can barely move.
And I can't support myself with my tiny legs.
And he falls over and dies.
Well, that death took a while.
Medley just walks up and gives a little light click, just eh. And you're just like, that was so cute.
Just like a really wimpy kick.
That made up for everything.
That even made up for the, hey, how about we use the light to reflect the light?
I thought I made up for that when I said that.
You did.
I found light in the chest here.
I found light in God.
I no longer believe now.
The wind god.
I like how at this point they give you the treasure map.
I just love how that time I called her over and she's like, what? How the fuck what?
I don't understand.
She just had to turn around.
Turn around.
So, I actually don't need Medley anymore, so I'm gonna unfortunately leave her for now. I could, like, use a command melody and bring her with me, but it's just gonna be more work and kind of a waste of time anyway.
She can deal with the floor masters on her own, right?
Yeah, she's fine. Because I could just glide over to where the boss door is.
She can't do. I can wait outside. You leave me in a dangerous place? Okay, I see how this is.
Turn around, bright ass.
Every time I see, I go blind.
A little bit blinder. I'm tired of seeing it.
Well, it's time to bring out the pictograph.
A little bit tired of listening to the sound of my pain.
I'm a little bit tired of you shining the fucking light in my face.
I'm a little bit tired of your shit. Wow, it's an Andrew WK concert.
Party, party. Party?
The worm, everyone's worming at him.
And they stole that from Joel.
Well, check out this worm. It's cool.
Alright, so this is the boss. I forgot to look up the name, so I'm just gonna go with Really Big Poe, because that's what it is.
So like Don Juan or something.
Dawn of the Wolf.
Don Juan, I like that.
So Don Juan has a vest and a flamey thingy.
So he's basically just a really big Poe. Seriously, that's really all it is. He can blow you away with his wind, he can use his lantern, he can fall all over you. I don't know why I'm having trouble with the selfie camera, but I got it that time.
His name's Jalhalla.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have remembered that at all.
I kind of like Don Juan, though.
Don Juan Hala.
Don Juan. So anyway, the strategy, like with the poles, is just shine the light on them and then throw them at one of the spiky pillars. This is the best use for the hurricane spin, because you can easily kill about like 6 or 7 of them, or 5. I think 5 is like the limit before the cutscene's like, alright, you're doing too good.
Yeah, I hate when that's automatic.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. This is actually the easiest boss of the game.
Oh, I noticed how they made him a little bit more cartoonish, which I guess is maybe make it a little bit more fun compared to the temple itself, which probably comes off a little tedious.
By the way, this is the Earth Temple.
Yeah. Not the Ghost and Light Temple.
In fact, now that I think about it, was there any, like, Earth besides, you know, the shit we're standing on?
The one you're in?
Hey, I said it.
Or why is this? Wait, why is this the Earth Temple when you have something that flies with wind? And, you know, like.
I think they were trying to be ironic, like, because if you go to the Wind Temple, actually no, there's wind puzzles and shit in the Wind Temple. I don't know, they didn't care, maybe.
Sounds like the more logical answer.
So I completely missed, or maybe they had other plans, but they ran out of time. So I totally missed with the pillar there, but whatever, it's not like a big deal. Oh, and in case you're wondering what that purple thing was when he was about to fall on top of me, he just leaves you jinx for a while.
This guy doesn't seem like he has that many attacks, to be honest.
Not really. And I thought I was gonna miss, but I managed to get the corner. And I missed. one.
I will reform one by myself!
He can, actually, if you leave him out long enough. And that takes care of Don Juan Enchilada.
I just noticed now he has little tiny eyes. Like, I thought the one part was his big eyes, but they're little tiny eyes in there.
Kinda like a piggy.
Well, he looks a little bit like Ganondorf's old form. He used to make him a big fat pig monster.
Yeah.
Kind of. He does have a kind of Mexican Day of the Dead art style to him.
Dia de los Muertos. So, any puns for that one?
Nope.
I didn't see the Book of Life.
That ghost got busted.
Terrible.
That's not a very good pun, Yoshi. I know.
Guess his life is H2 over.
This is the story of a girl.
See, he knows the good ones. He knows when to use them.
You left me all the way back there.
That's a good one, Medley. I like that one.
And I forgot the song.
I was imagining he blows into a kazoo.
I have a stylophone. I don't know how to play this song, though.
You need to be just summon the scarecrow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
If you notice, the Zora and Link and Pizza Joe keep looping.
Yeah.
I like, and the thing is, they didn't animate it smoothly enough, so it just. See?
Damn it.
Well, that didn't work.
The sword transforms into a broom. It went backwards.
It was a broom before? But no, now it opened up the sides.
I like that smug look, like, yeah.
The Master Broom.
Now the sword is even stronger.
It actually has a hilt now.
So, as Medley is the new sage, she unfortunately has to stay here and just kind of be here forever and ever and ever now.
And notice she's not dead.
Yeah, she has to go kill herself to prove me correct.
Well, she can eat the skulls for nourishment.
She'll eventually kill you, I guess.
Everybody say goodbye to Medley.
Oh.
And ignore that request.
You purpose go, what? I can't hear you.
I'm breaking up.
I'm spinning in the sky. I'm shrinking.
Whoop, I better get busy dying.
Damn, he didn't get my message.
Alright, so our Master Sword is one temple away from coming back to full power. In the next video, we're gonna go to the Wind Temple.
Why didn't you make Kamale the sage and then could have left him there forever?
Because I'm not the writer.
And because it had to be someone we care about.
That's true.
Actually, he has a good point.
Well, the sage for the other temple we know nothing about. He's the asshat we had to save previously.
At least he's cute.
I don't know why I have this image of the head of that song, do 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 do, do, and just like these goblins just slow-mo stomping Kamale right now.
Actually, the next sage's ability is actually kind of crappy.
I feel, but he's cute. He's also cute.
He's cute. It's just more like you kind of do what the other one does, but your power's even stupider somehow.
Is the next temple better or worse? I don't really remember.
I'd say it's a little harder, but not worse. Like, it's not a temple where I'm just like, I want to get the fuck out of here so bad.
Does it make sense to the name?
More than fucking Earth Temple does.
I guess so.
Did your computer keep recording is the real question we should
Yes,
ask.
I'm looking at the thing right now.
Wow.
I've been checking at it like every 3 minutes. Because, come on, this is the worst episode ever. This is too good to give up.
How did you enjoy our worst?
You should know me by now.